think so. You can pause plenty fine there. That was a good sound effect. I heard it nice and clear.
Thank you.
I also heard that very nice and clear.
Bam, bam.
Bow.
All right. Bedtime shenanigans, discussing how kids are bullshit during bedtime.
Kids are.
And then we'll piggyback
bullshit.
off of the routine topic from the week before.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yep.
Let me know when you're ready. I guess we're recording already.
Yeah, we're going already, so. Whenever you're ready.
Well, welcome to the Two Dads, One Mic podcast, where I gotta start over.
God damn.
I have it, but I'm gonna laugh when I say it. So
Okay.
I gotta get prepared for it.
You got to prep yourself.
Welcome to the Two Dads, One Mic podcast, where doing the worm is not doing an actual dance. My name's Taylor. This is Mike, and we are we are That one was off the dome. I just want to let you know. That one was off the dome.
That was wild. It's got a lot of backstory to it, which is so fun.
That's going to be a topic for a different episode.
Ooh.
Anywho, thank you for joining us on another episode here. As always, Mike, we start off our show with the drink of the show. What do we have?
We are drinking some Tempranillo. We are double dipping tonight. Got some Tempranillo from Cooper's Hawk. Cooper's Hawk, hit us up. We love yo shit.
We love merch.
All of it. I mean, I would much rather just consume all their food and wine.
I didn't think you were going there with that. I thought you were like, I would do dirty things for merch.
I mean, I'm not saying I didn't say I wouldn't. This Spanish Tempranillo embodies the best of one of Spain's smallest and finest growing regions, nestled within the foothills of the Cantabria Mountains, along with the narrow, ancient floodplains of the Ebro River. Quaint medieval villas rest against the backdrop of graceful sloping hills where storied heritage of winemaking spans centuries. Here the grapes cling to the vines, hundreds of years old, nurtured in heavy clay soils and flourishing in microclimate ideal for wine growing. This resulting wine is enrobed in garnet, rich in character, with a myriad of savory nuances. Enjoy a sip of Spanish antiquity each time you raise your glass.
And on that note, thank you for joining us on the Two Dads, One Mic podcast. Just kidding. Anywho, so we have a topic that we want to cover, kind of piggyback off the last topic
It's
here.
illegal.
And it's a cheers first
Cheers.
before I run my
Cheers.
mouth anymore.
Also,
Uh-oh.
anyone who wants to sponsor the drink of the show, come at us.
Ooh.
I'm just putting it out there. I'm manifesting shit.
He's really vulnerable right now, and he wants
Yeah.
somebody to sponsor us. So
I'm a bottle of wine in and a whole bunch of drinks from earlier, so like you can get me to do a lot of things if you really want.
this episode is going to be fantastic. So back to the topic of the show. We want to talk about something that we want to piggyback on from the last episode. And it's with routines, but it's more bedtime bullshit with kids.
The massive amounts of bedtime bullshit.
Yes, correct. And so I guess I want to start off with like, what bullshit that do these kids do that just grinds your gears? Like, I want like a specific thing that you're like, damn it, this thing is really ticking me off.
So, I'll give you one of the many things.
Of course, right? We'll cover many of them, but
my fucking gears.
yeah.
We talked last episode about how kids need routine. XYZ
Yep.
every day. They need to know what they're doing next, what's coming next, like what's expected of them. Why do they need that in every facet of every part of their life? But then the one time when you try to instill a routine, they don't fucking follow it. I have been preaching for years for all of my older kids. Like, it's bedtime, go and get ready for bed. You would think that would eventually trigger a get in jammies, brush your teeth, go potty. Those are the three little things I ask.
You would think.
You would think every fucking night. Go get ready for bed. Okay, okay, okay. They run upstairs. I'm getting vitamins ready, getting sippy cup for my youngest
Yeah.
for her bedtime routine, which is a whole nother set of bullshit that we'll get into. Then I go upstairs 5-10 minutes later, and they're all just fiddle fucking around in each other's rooms and shit like that. And I'm like, what are you guys doing?
What?
And none of them have done anything. And they're like, what? And I'm like, get ready for bed.
Right.
And then they look at me like they've never done this before a day in their life. And they're like, oh. And then, then the one goes to his room.
Mr. Mike.
Then the others go to their room. And they just kind of sit there
Yeah.
and start playing with toys or some bullshit like that. And it's like, get ready for bed.
So-
What are the every night I go through, what are the three things we need to
Yeah.
do? I even run through it with them before they fucking go upstairs. What do you need to do before you go to bed? What does getting ready for bed mean?
Jammy.
And they
Jammy's teeth and shit.
we go through. It's the classic shit, shower, and shave.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to instill in my three boys. The classic shit, shower, and shave.
Yep.
Get your shit done. Just take care of business and be on your merry way. Brush your teeth, get in jammies, and pee in the toilet so you don't piss your bed. That's all I fucking want.
You don't want a Schneider Falls?
Yeah. No, and it just doesn't. I don't know what
Sorry,
I need to do
hold on.
to get them to
Hold on.
fuck. No, I need to fucking finish this because I'm more worked up about this than I thought I was.
Okay. Sorry.
They,
Good.
they will not, and I don't know why. They will not just follow the simple routine. Like, it's the only thing they won't get into routine. Get ready for bed. Should be at this point, after 4 fucking years of pounding this in their head every night, should be I need to shit, shower, and shave.
So.
But they sit
know,
up there and
I
stare
know.
at the fucking wall.
And the only,
I don't.
the only reason I'm laughing is because I'm with you on this.
It doesn't make sense.
So
Make it make sense.
the other thing too that will like piss me off to no end is literally like they want to eat something.
Oh, the fucking snacks.
And don't get me wrong, it's like, okay, I understand. Like if you ate all your dinner and you're hungry, great. Like I have no problem giving you something like an apple or like a cheese stick or something that's like gonna help you out there.
Yep.
But if you don't eat your dinner that your mother or I just made, and you're like, I'm full. I don't want to eat right now. Guess what you're fucking eating for your snack?
Some cold ass dinner.
Exactly.
Yep. I ain't
Exactly.
warming that shit up.
Hell no.
Nope. We ain't
Nope.
following
We
our
ain't-
Chinese
Nah,
baddie
partner.
guidelines. We're
Right.
not heating shit up.
Nope. This is what you get.
cold.
Correct.
We've touched on this before on other episodes.
Right. Well, and
that our policy
Yeah.
for bedtime snacks is vegetables with no ranch.
well, and that's the thing. And then my children have been on this kick of, oh, Dad, my stomach really hurts.
Yeah.
I need a Pepto.
Oh, they just want the little sweet treat.
They want the
right
little
before
sweet
bed.
treat
Yep,
right before
yep.
bed, and it's like this tastes like chalk.
Can you get like you should get the like unflavored Tums
Honest to God.
that
Honest-
just tastes like literally
Shit.
like literal chalk.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should just get some chalk,
Yeah.
some organic fucking chalk.
Just crumple it up.
Crumple it up. Be like, here you go. Here's some.
This is what
chalk.
you're gonna take down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like I don't want to give them that because it's not good for their digestive
Right.
system. Like every once in a while, fine. Like if your stomach hurts, maybe it hurts. I don't know.
Yep.
But like
I don't think they know.
they don't, but it's like
They know enough that it'll get them attention.
They know enough just
That's
to be
it.
dangerous,
Yep.
and that's the shitty part.
Yep.
And so for me, it's like if you're gonna eat, or if you're gonna want a snack, just eat your damn dinner. And I'm not even expecting you to eat all of the dinner. I
Something.
just eat 3/4 or half of the dinner, and I would be more inclined to be like, sure, bud,
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
I'll get you this.
Yeah. I like to some degree too. I'm not super strict. Our rule, like I said with the vegetables, is if you're in bed or we have gone upstairs to big air quotes start bedtime routine, which is me telling them to go get ready for bed and then them staring at a fucking wall for 10 minutes before I come up there and make them get ready for bed. If after I tell you go get ready for bed, then you're like, I'm hungry,
Yeah,
it's dry vegetables. That's it. No ranch, no nothing. You get dry vegetables. So either they're eating more vegetables or they're not really hungry,
correct.
right? Win-win. But like my 6-year-old has, I think he's in a growth spurt because he consumes so much fucking food. Dude will eat his dinner in full.
Oh yeah, I've seen him
And
just today.
And then at bedtime be like, "Oh, I need 2 hard-boiled eggs, a stick of cheese, a yogurt, and
That child with his hard-boiled eggs.
dude, dude, he fucking loves them, man.
Honest to God, good for him though.
It's a great
Yeah.
source of protein.
Yeah,
I'm not going to
you
stop
you
him from
can't
eating
even-
a hard-boiled egg.
His ass is gonna stop him one of these days though.
Well, one of these days, I haven't smelled anything crazy from him
It's
though.
coming. The older he gets.
The thing that drives me nuts is then when he starts carrying it around the house and drops egg yolk all over the place.
Fuck yeah.
And then I'm like, stay in the fucking kitchen, man.
Fuck yeah.
I'm a man. I eat wherever I fucking want.
Pick it up,
Sorry,
Michael.
I'm dropping a lot of F-bombs tonight. I apologize, everyone.
It's just
The
a very,
wine's getting to me.
it's just a very hot topic.
It is. It drives me nuts.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Bedtime is one of the most exhausting parts of any day.
Right. If your wife or my wife's listening to this, do not share this with the kids, please. This particular episode, because we are going off on a tangent right now.
Share it with them so they know how fucking annoying this is. I'll try to bleep it out. Can't
Oh,
make
you-
any promises.
You could do that. I'm sure. Well, that's gonna take forever because we've been
Well,
we've been
yeah,
dropping
I've
like it's
been
hot.
trying- I tried on the AI
Yeah.
software on this software here that we use to record, and it said it bleeped everything out, and it didn't bleep one thing out.
Nah, pana.
So either this might be another topic for another night.
Yep.
But when I did that, it then said my video could classify as non-explicit.
We are
And
very explicit here on the
It
Two
did
Dads One Mic
not.
podcast.
It did not bleep out or cross out one word on the captions.
That's shocking.
And it did not bleep. And I'm like, if this is not explicit, I'm a little worried
Yeah.
because our podcast is what I would call explicit.
Yeah.
Now there's people that talk about way nastier shit,
Oh, of course. The raunchier.
raunchier, whatever, right? But if what we're saying isn't explicit, if that's not explicit by the what
Do-
is it?
Do you think Tom's gonna listen to this?
He's been listening, yeah.
Oh,
He's been
he's
listening.
gonna
Shout out.
He's gonna hear this. and
Shout out Papa Schneider.
yeah, and he's gonna be like, you know what? Maybe
I want to hear
maybe your
his.
name should have been Paul,
I
and you know exactly why.
yeah, it should have been Paul, you asshole.
Because Michael ain't working out.
I'm curious if he's got some stories to share about if I pulled bedtime bullshit.
Of course.
I'm sure I did.
Right. We all did.
We all did. Everyone does.
I remember I purposely shit my pants once.
You purposely shit.
Yeah,
Can we
when-
expand on that?
Yes,
please?
of course. When I was 6 years old, my mom went out. God forbid, right? And I got so mad at her, I purposely shit my pants.
You just laid in bed and shit
Oh,
your pants,
And
or
I
like
sat in it too. Sat in it just out of protest. I vividly remember this.
That's fucked up, man.
It was a terrible situation.
That explains a lot.
So then, of course,
Your mom left you.
yeah.
Like she was gone forever.
Well, I mean, that's how
In
I
your
felt
eyes.
in
That's
in
yeah.
that moment.
Yeah. Because she went to
Yeah.
dinner. Probably to Cooper's Talk. Shout out.
And then
We
she
love
came
merch.
back and she's like, "What's?" I remember as clear as day. She goes, "What stinks?" And I'm like, "It's me."
And at that point, it's all
I
dry
looked at
and
her and I
pasty.
said, "Patty, it's fucking me." And she's like, "What?" And I'm like,
You
"Yeah,
just dropped your drawers.
yeah."
Like fucking,
I was like, I pooped my pants. And she's like,
that's
"Are you?"
wild.
She's like, "Are you sitting in it?" I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Why?" And I said, "Because I'm mad at you."
So then you did the hands on the floor and she cleaned your ass?
No, she's like, "Take your pants off and throw that shit away,
Oh, yeah.
and take that downstairs into the washing machine right now."
Yep. Yeah. It was more of a punishment for you because at 6 years old, it's like, nope, you're doing this.
Oh yeah.
I'm also, side note, I am done washing poopy underwear. Someone shits their pants in my house, I'm throwing that shit out.
You know,
I'm not washing it. I'm done washing that.
it's
I'm not. I've done too much of that. I'm not doing it.
you know, it's funny too because like I haven't really ran into that problem very often. Like it's not like
Your
my
kids haven't shit their pants?
well they have, but it was like when they were really young, like when they
Yep.
were like 4, they might have had an accident. But like
Yep.
recently, no, nothing. There's been really not too much. Like our youngest will have like a little skitty every once in a while, but
Yeah,
in all honesty, that's
they've got it
nothing.
figured out.
I still get skitties.
If someone tells you they've never had a skitty, they're lying.
They're so full of
Don't
shit,
listen
right?
to them.
Right.
Trust nothing they say.
The serial killer behavior.
There's definitely been some times where I've farted and been like, oh,
Like I
need to
think I
go
pooped my
wipe
pants.
right now because that's running down my leg. And
Yeah,
then
my-
you get in, and you're like, oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong.
It just like
It just felt
those
bad.
ones that feel super juicy. And you're like, oh, this is bad. I don't want to sit down in this. And
yeah,
then-
you're not wrong.
how do we get down this rabbit
I
hole?
don't even know, but
It's quite the rabbit hole.
so we should take this back to bedtime bullshit. So
What? So, do your kids do the standard? I got to get out of bed 16 times for every little thing.
which child of mine do you think does that?
I know
Take it just oldest, middle, youngest.
your eldest,
100%.
but she
Did it twice before I even came over here to record this episode.
no way.
Fucking, when are you leaving?
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm not going to buy a pack of cigarettes, never returning.
I'm going to get milk.
I'm not going to my other family's house.
Right.
Like,
I mean, you are. You're over
well,
here.
I mean, yes, but like,
We are your other family.
right? I'm not going to go like,
But she's part of that
Right.
other family.
I'm not going to some hooker's house to like snort coke off a table. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a true statement. You're not.
Yeah, right.
Yep, I
And
can vouch for that.
And then she came out again. She's like, and then she wanted she wanted a snack. That's what it was.
What'd she get?
She ended up getting them fucking, what was those pizza ones that you got?
Oh, those crackers?
Yeah, it was, but there was the unflavored crackers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
So she ended up getting those. But anyways,
Yeah. The coming out for snacks, I will. So then there's a classic like, Mom, you can't leave the room. Like you gotta sit. That's what we're battling with our youngest right now. We're slowly like getting her to understand like, we're right here. We're not leaving. You're fine. Just go to bed on your own.
one thing I heard is that we're bedroom kids raising living room kids. Think about that for a second.
We are bedroom kids.
Bedroom kids raising living room kids. So, like, for example, to what you just said, where, like, and because we deal with that as well. And that's with even, like, all of our kids, in all honesty. And, like, if they're in the basement, they're like, no, nah, fam, nah. We want you down here with us. They want you in the room. Wherever room you're in, they want you in the room.
Oh yeah.
And so essentially what that means is like they want the family feel all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know about you, but myself, I stayed in my room probably damn near half the 3/4 of the time playing video games and stuff. Or
Oh,
if I wasn't doing that, I was outside playing with kids miles away from my house.
that's fair. Yeah, I was out and playing with the neighbor kids
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Um,
Did you have the street light rule, or what was your rule?
Not really. So I lived in a cul-de-sac.
Okay.
So I, and again, I didn't go to school, elementary, middle school. I
Yeah.
didn't go to school in my community. I got bused into
Right.
Milwaukee.
Right.
So I didn't have as many friends like throughout the whole neighborhood. Like in where we live, like just tonight we had the
Everyone
second our kids came off the bus.
bum rushed.
Yeah, all your kids came over. One of the other neighbor kids came over, and that's within a couple houses. That's great. Well, then all of a sudden, the one kid from a block away, another kid from the other side of the neighborhood were just riding by, and they came and played, which is great. I want to be the hangout house. That'll be another.
Topic.
That's the other topic I was talking. I was
Yeah.
thinking about that. Then escaped me. Is I want to be the hangout house. Right now, putting in the work for trying to be the hangout house is a lot of fucking work. And I
Yeah,
really
yeah, it
hope
is.
that shit comes to fruition come middle school, high school when we are one of the
Well,
when we are one of the hangout
right.
houses.
I think it will. I think there's going to be more technology in your house, right? You would
Oh, yeah.
think like
Yeah,
there's going to be
there will
gaming
be.
systems. There's going to be
It's snacks and games.
right. So it's like yeah, and the older that these kids get, they're more respectful in
Hmm.
a sense of like okay, I'm not going to be a douche.
I'm not
You
gonna
know,
blow a hole in this wall.
right? Correct. Well,
Well, they might. I can't say that that's positive. We'll get into that on another
right,
episode though.
right.
But the bedtime. How did I get on that tangent?
I don't even know. I think
Wow,
we
that was
went down to
we
me shit
walked
my
down
pants too.
yeah, that.
We
Go
apologize.
figure. We derailed.
Right.
Hashtag ADHD.
Hashtag.
But no, so I have one kid that we're trying to like wean off, like us having to be in the room for her to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Then I have another kid who like will complain that he can't fall asleep. Meanwhile, all his lights are on. He's listening to like hip hop music. And I'm like, okay, so let's think about this a little bit. Do you think loud, like upbeat music and your lights on playing with toys, do you think that's conducive to trying to relax?
Hell no.
Hell to the no! Right? And so I have to, over and over again, I'm going to be like, dude, so what do you what changes do you think we
Yeah.
could make to, to facilitate relaxing?
Lights off.
And he's like,
No music.
oh, I could maybe turn the lights off. I'm like, that's a great start. What else? And he's like, I don't know. Meanwhile, there's in the background. And I'm like, well, maybe we could turn on some calm music, some classical music, or, he has found, shout out to him. He's found a great station that works for him. It's calming music for dogs.
Wow.
That's his jam. He asked for it, and it's like instead of a sound machine, it's like calm noises and stuff like
It's
that.
just like Josh Groban. Is that what it is?
Not quite. Not quite.
could you fucking
Yeah.
imagine? All of a sudden, Josh
You
Groban's
raise
like,
me up. No, so I'll be like, okay, let's turn on your dog music. Is what I tell him. He's like, turn on your dog sounds, and let's start relaxing.
"Where's the
And
whistle?
it works.
Where's the
Yeah.
whistle when you need it?"
No, and it's calm, like soft noises
Yeah.
and stuff. Like it never gets like even classical music, like because he listened to that for a while
Sure.
to try to
Something different.
try to relax. But some classical music, and I'll go to my grave on this one. I'll die on this hill. Classical music, I feel like, can evoke the deepest emotions within a person
Mhm.
just from the music.
Right.
And you don't need words or anything like that. Like there's other songs that get me pumped up more than I would listening to classical music, but if you allow yourself to listen to classical music in a full symphony orchestra setting, the going from a soft part of the song to something that is super like resounding and powerful and like you can feel through your whole body,
Right.
you aren't going to get that anywhere else to the extent that you are in classical music. So he was having issues that like there'd be one calm song and then there'd be like a big like almost aggressive song,
Yeah.
and he'd be like, "That's not calming for me." It's like I get that makes sense. Like because it's like I kept pushing him, like just listen to some classical music. Like it's great, it's fine, it's relaxing. And then he helped me realize, like, okay, yeah, that's not calming for me. Some of the songs get me riled up, and I'm like, that's fair. Let's get crunk.
It's all about the nookie. What? The nookie. What?
But no, so I can't. There's so much bullshit around kids in bedtime that it's astonishing anytime they go to bed, like without the fight
Yeah.
or without coming out 6 times. Either they're super sick or it's like 4 hours past their bedtime and they're exhausted.
Yeah. You know what
It's
get?
the only time they don't fight.
Do you know what gets me exhausted?
Trying to hunt down that 10% discount.
With the smacking sunflower seeds.
Fear not, you don't have to hunt any longer.
That's perfect.
I will-
Tell me more.
I will give you the website and the link that you can click down in the comments below, in the description below, sorry. It is www.smackinsunflowerseeds.com / 2dads1mike. That is the number 2 dads, DADS, the number 1 Mike, MIC. Hit that up, get your 10% off any flavor you want, any combination. You can order a 5-gallon bucket of seeds,
Oh,
10% off.
interesting, because Father's Day is literally
Oh, man.
a month and some change away.
It's like that would be perfect for
Yeah,
Father's Day.
exactly.
They got every flavor you could think of. They're constantly asking for more ideas. I heard some rumblings that they might be trying to work out the kinks on a cookies and cream flavor.
Shut your mouth,
I saw that today when I
you
was
dirty
snooping
son
around
of
a little bit.
bitch.
So like they got birthday cake, they got churro, but then they have the barbecue. They have the classic, like just regular salted. They have cracked black pepper, lemon pepper. They have like deep dish pizza. They have literally any flavor you could think of. They have or have had, and they are constantly rotating. They have some peanut butter and jelly ones floating around right now.
Damn,
So like they got
lots of sweet treats.
they're constantly trying to perfect the flavors that they give you, and if you open a bag of them and look at them, you can see the difference between them and their competitors of the difference of flavor that's on the seed themselves. They're huge seeds. They're delicious, lots of flavor.
Ow.
What the fuck
That-
are you doing over there?
I was trying to get this down more, but my finger got hurt. Sorry.
Yeah. Are you gonna make it?
No.
No.
I need a Band-Aid. Anyway,
So
sorry.
yeah,
continue.
hit that up. It is www.smackinsunflowerseeds.com / 2dads1mike for your 10% off.
And you know what time it be, girl.
Wisconsin or no.
Wisconsin.
No. Man, that jingle's gonna smash when we create one.
I mean, it's pretty good now. Said no one ever. All right, so with Wisconsin or no, we usually like to bring up, obviously, everything related to Wisconsin.
Thing.
Doesn't matter if it's sports, if it's trivia, if it's whatever. So tonight, we're going to go a little bit off topic, or off course, I should
Ooh.
say. And we are going to give you Milwaukee Bucks trivia.
Ooh, okay.
So please give me un momento.
It is all Wisconsin.
Yes. All right, here we go. Question number 1. It's multiple choice, so brace for impact here. Who was the first player in NBA history to finish a regular season in the top 20 in all 5 major statistical categories? Total points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. Sidney Moncrief, Giannis, Kareem, or Oscar Robertson.
What was that last one?
Oscar Robertson.
Oscar Robertson.
Oscar Robertson.
Line's kicking in.
Yep.
Giannis.
Final answer?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, boy.
Which Buck was famous for his skyhook shot? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Marcus Johnson, Vin Baker, or Ray Allen?
Kareem.
You are correct. What is the name of the Bucks official mascot? Boingo,
Boing.
Bango, Bongo, Bingo.
Bango.
Final answer?
I don't know. Boingo is pretty tempting.
Boingo is in your pants right now, so Bango it is.
No, I got too much wine in me.
Where's a Blue
No
Chew?
worm tonight.
Where's a Blue Chew commercial when you need it right now?
Hit us up.
We like merch
We
or merch accessories, but on dunch. Anywho, who who holds the franchise record for most steals in a single game? Alvin Robertson, Eric Murdoch, Sidney Moncrief, or Quinn Buckner?
Quinn Buckner, because I've never heard of him.
You are incorrect.
Was it the first one?
Honestly, hold on.
Does it tell
It
us
doesn't
the right
really.
one?
It doesn't really tell. Hold on.
Oh, them fuckers. Nope. Oh, I was gonna guess the first one
Alvin Robertson is the one.
because I also never heard of him either.
Correct.
I was gonna be like, "Ooh, him," because I've
Who
never heard
is
of
that? Right. What is the Milwaukee Bucks' longest winning streak? 20 games, 18 games, 22 games, 24 games.
him. 22.
Incorrect.
20. 20.
That's correct.
Look at me go.
That was in 1971. Which Buck scored the most points in a single game? Junior Bridgman, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Redd, or Giannis? Ooh, that one's tough. This one's a tough one
Mm-hmm.
because I think it's an individual who you would not think.
I think it's Redmond.
You think it's Redd?
Yeah, sorry, Michael Redd.
Okay, that's correct.
Yep.
He had a 57-point game.
57. Okay.
Uh,
I knew Giannis's 50 burger in the championship, like in the
Yeah.
closeout game. I knew that was huge, but I knew that wasn't the most.
No,
so I knew
correct.
it wasn't him.
Yeah, I remember that game with Redd. It was fucking crazy. He just
Yeah.
threw it. He would just throw the ball up. And it
I
would go
don't
in.
remember it, but like it sounds.
Yeah,
It sounded right.
right. Who was the first player in franchise history to win Sixth Man of the Year? Ricky Pierce, George Hill, Tim Thomas, or Quinn Buckner?
Oh, Thomas, I think.
Incorrect.
Oh, Buckner. Because I've never heard of him.
Incorrect. Ricky Pierce or George Hill?
George Hill.
Incorrect.
How about the other guy?
Ricky Pierce.
Pierce.
Yep.
Him. Wow, I'm good.
Who holds the franchise record for most block shots in a season? Elmore Smith, Larry Sanders, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, or Giannis?
Giannis.
Incorrect.
Ooh, then Kareem.
Correct. Which Buck was nicknamed the Squid?
Ooh.
Brooke Lopez, Alvin Robertson, Quinn Buckner, or Sidney Moncrief?
Buckner, because we haven't had him a right one today. No?
No, incorrect.
Then Moncrief.
Correct.
The Squid?
Yep.
The fuck did he get that name?
His tentacles. Like,
Pew, pew, pew. I'm still waiting for the correlation.
I know. All right, so how many first round
Tentacles.
how many first round draft picks did Milwaukee have in 1977? 0, 2, 3, or 1?
3.
That is correct.
Because that was shortly after they traded Kareem.
In the 1977 draft, the Bucks had 3 first round draft picks and drafted Kent Benson, Marcus Johnson, and Ernie Grunfeld.
There you go. The more you know.
The more you know. Other than that, Michael, do you have anything else for us?
I would like to encourage anyone to like, subscribe, share, follow any of the things on whatever platform you want to. We are, I believe, we're everywhere. If there's a platform
Everywhere you want to be.
you prefer that we aren't on, let us know. Email us. Where?
Oh, it's a great
What is that
question.
email again?
2dads, 1mic, 414 at gmail.com. That's the number 2, dads, the number 1, MIC, 414 at gmail.com.
Awesome. The other place you can get all the updates from, you can get emails for when we release new episodes, when we will eventually start putting up exclusive content on our website. And really, you just get all the info. You can have access to all the videos that we have posted. All that stuff is on our website, which is 2dads1mic, the same way he just explained out the email, 2dads1mic.riverside.com. Go check that out. Subscribe to that, and you will get updates on every time Taylor drops ass,
Amen.
which will be 18,000 emails a day. So there's that. But no, please, we are trying to do cool things. I think we are. We're finding audiences in places we never thought we would, all over the globe. Uzbekistan,
Spain,
Costa Rica, Brazil,
Vietnam. We see
France.
you, Vietnam.
We see everybody watching our shit and consuming our stuff, and we appreciate it.
Wait, are they,
give us a
are
shout
they
out.
watching you shit? That's weird.
That could be weird. Maybe they're into it.
Join our OnlyFans page, 2dads1mic at
Taking a shit.
onlyfans.com.
Someone's going to hold us to that at some point, or make an AI version.
I guarantee
of
you
that
someone's
page.
Googling it right
Yeah,
now.
right.
Like, they fucking told me it would be
They
there.
told me it would be there. No, so please subscribe, like, follow,
Yep.
all the things. We appreciate every one of you, and are excited to see where this goes. Also, if anyone wants to sponsor the drink of the show, hit us up.
Be our guest.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
On that note, thank you for joining the 2dads1mic podcast. My name's Taylor. This is Mike.
Peace.
Dorky.